Hi, my name's Corey Hanners. I'm 46 years old. I graduated in 95, and my pronouns are mom, totally fed up with what is going on in the school system. I have a senior and I have a 6-year-old. My senior, I should just give up and say, you know what, she's done. Thank God she's out of the school system, but I'm here to fight for the other kids, and I'm also here for kids that can't stand up for themselves. I got invited to this meeting tonight, and I took a look at a couple books, and the first thing I just thought, oh God, this is so sad. My first question was, what happened to Dick and Jane books? Like, see Dick run, see Jane run. Now we're seeing Jane suck Dick, Dick's dick.
You got trouble, folks, right here in River City. Trouble with a capital T, and that rhymes with P, and that stands for pool.
The other thing that I wanted to say is, can they say their states in capitals, or can they just know how to blow on a wiener or get fingered? And it's just absolutely mind-boggling that you guys have to have a meeting about this and not just ban it right away. My other question, or my other thing was, there's a little boy picture of him sucking a little wiener. Isn't that nice? Wouldn't that be awesome if they were in the kids' classrooms and everybody started sucking wiener, and that's what you guys are allowing books to come in that teach this?
Are any of those books in the library?
Not a single one.
Do they know states and capitals? Do they know how to write their name? I don't know if they do. Most public kids I've seen, no. Also, I just want to say, if you are going to continue these books, I don't know if you got a view of that one. That's him sucking a wiener. And then there's this one, another picture. It's good that they're pictures, because you could go younger now. So I probably imagine these will be in the kindergarten rooms here very soon. But I also want to say, if you guys do need to host a reading day, I think it would be awesome if you guys read the books aloud to the kids. Mr. Giordano, it would be awesome to see you do it. I don't know why, I just would love it and nominate you. I was here last month at the meeting. You guys know how my pronouns are already, but I wanted to say that today I identify still as a parent that is still upset that you guys chose to keep these books into the school. I don't want to attack you, but unfortunately it's my nature to be passionate about something, and when it comes to kids and their innocence, which is what you guys are stealing, I do get a little bit passionate. I believe, if I'm correct, Julie Beechnor, Area 1, Dan Giordano, Area 6, Paula Bray, Area 5, and Jose Gonzalez, Area 4. You are the 4 that voted to keep these books in this school. The only conclusion I can come to, and now I guess it changes things because I didn't know there wasn't more books, as far as I knew, and I'll get to that in a minute. The only conclusion I can come to is that you guys are pedophiles, and you get off on kids looking at this stuff. I'm sorry.
I'm not going to accept that from you, ma'am.
So, thank you, Beechner. You voted to keep these books in class.
But
I would like to give a definition of innocence. The book of innocence, it's the lack of guile or corruption. This is the book that will be allowed in the schools. Because if you're going to not do a policy and take out smoke, you're going to allow these books next.
I don't think the book is for children, but I do think that it is appropriate for teen readers.
So let's stop it now. Let's put it back on the agenda and say we're getting these books all out, all of them. Now, my understanding, if you go to Kern High School District in California, this is the books that are listed. And I apologize. This isn't 2 boys. Excuse me, it's my turn. These are not the 2, I said it was 2 boys. It's actually a boy and a girl with a strap on. So take the policy, please. Get it out of our school systems. Don't allow any more in. My time's not up. I'll keep talking. Let's see, I would like to address something else. Well, my time's not up, but I still have some more to say. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I got it all out. Let's see, you 4 voted for it, to keep it in the schools. So the only conclusion I can come to is, you know where it's at. Yep, they promote it. I would highly recommend Area 1, 4, 5, and 6. If anyone's listening to this, or you know friends, I would vote them out. And y'all can pull your kids out of public schools also. KRC is enrolling right now. It's a Christian homeschool program, and their books will never, or their classes will never have this. Hello, thank you for letting me speak. First, I'd like to apologize to Julie Beechner for the name calling last month. To the other two, I'm not sure yet on that one. I would like to say, yeah, Julie, name calling is not right, so I do apologize. I don't really, for the first time, don't know what to say. I had so much to say, but I can't make it that short and sweet like Dan Giordano wants us to. I think it's sad that we're in this position right now. The guy that spoke earlier where he talks about his Chamber of Commerce having love, belonging, integrity, trust, and honor, I'd like to say that church does that also. So for anybody that's looking for those things, try church first, and you will be welcomed with open arms there also. Again, Kern Resource Center, those books will never be allowed in our school.
Oh, think, my friends, how can any pool table ever hope to compete with a gold trombone?
We also teach love, integrity, trust, and honor, government, math, science, just everything that's not in the public schools. So I would encourage you guys, whoever's listening, struggling to keep your kids in public school or elsewhere, I would encourage Kern Resource Center.